Hello and welcome back to another episode of Daily Drive with Ethan. This morning I wanted to talk about a video that I had watched. I actually watched it this morning. One of Gary Vaynerchuk's videos where he calls up a potential advertiser and asks them if they want to advertise with him. And recently I heard him talk about this video, and he expressed surprise that a lot of folks found this video really useful, that they were kind of really interested in the approach he was using. And I was just kind of thinking about that because I found that video really useful for myself. And it's something I wouldn't mind seeing more of as a learning tool. And so I was just wondering, why did Gary think that video why did he express shock that video was useful to people? And yet myself and others are finding that useful. So I was just thinking that had to do with, folks' personality and level of experience. So in terms of personality, he's a little more outgoing and extroverted. I'm a little more introverted and not so outgoing. And then also, I'm newer to this sort of activity, so I'm maybe not as good at thinking on my feet as he might be. And I may not know all the tools that are out there for me to use, or things that might keep the conversation going. I might not know all the options and alternatives that I could offer in case the potential advertiser raises some objections. So this is something I would need to work on for myself, and I suspect that Gary would say, well, just go out and try doing it, and you'll learn from your experiences. So it may be pretty awkward the first couple of calls, and the first bunch of calls I may not know how to respond to something, or there may be some awkward silences, or I may lose the opportunity because I can't answer someone's objection. But I think if I were to then do an after action, after the call thought process, and just really analyze how the call went, then maybe I could learn some things. So maybe these thoughts might help some other introverted types like me in terms of making those cold calls. I know that's pretty intimidating. And let me know if you do that and it helps you. I'm probably going to have to do that myself sometime down the road. Once I have even a decent number of visitors to my coffee directory website. Right now I don't know if I even have enough to consider making any calls. But anyway, some thoughts for the future. Have a great day, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.